drink, but it's hurting my stomach. What am I going to sip on if the coffee is hurting my stomach? What do I need to put on my stomach? Oh, yeah, this right here. This is what I need. God, Alka-Seltzer is so nasty. All right, air signs in the house. Air signs in the house. We're going to pump it up. Hey, we're going to pump it up. Yep. We're going to pump it up. Yep. We're going to come higher. That's right. We want to go higher. Yeah. We want to go higher. Hey, we want to go higher. Higher than yesterday. Higher than last week. We're going to go higher. We're going to get up. We're going to get firm. We're going to fight the good fight of faith. There's some good things happening. Yeah. You know, one of the things that I say to myself every day, something good is going to happen to me. You know, you guys, we really don't have to leave our house, I believe, to find a life partner. Okay? I was just talking to the, what signs was I just talking to, y'all? Shit. What sign was that? Shit. What sign? Yeah. Talking about being wife material. And how, you know, this chick was like, every time somebody leaves me, they go and get married. And it's like, what does this bitch got over me? And I was telling them, the only thing that another woman who's married has over you is that she's seen herself married longer than you have. That's it. Because I know some pretty funny looking people, honey. Funny looking, like orcs looking oars. Like, girl, what the hell kind of Ewok looking face is this? And married, honey, married and just as happy. Because that's how they see themselves. So, air signs, my dear Libras, my dearest Geminis. Oh, I just love y'all so much. My dear Libras, my dear Geminis, and of course Aquarians. Check this out. As you begin to vibrate life partner, I'm a life partner, because pretty much you're not going to be one until you see yourself as one. Okay? So until we embody that, you know, I'm in a life partnership and I'm worthy of it and I'm good enough, I know how to be present. I know the only reason that we don't have a life partner is because we haven't been paying attention to it. We've been paying attention to some other shit. If you want to know what you've been vibrating out there, look at what's in your life. Do fuck boys come over? Come on, work. You have a lot of fuck boys, because that's the vibration that you are sending out. Fuck boys. You're like, well, I ain't sending out no vibration for no fuck boy. I don't want no fuck boy. I'm not saying you want it, but that's what the vibration is if you have them. If we have them. If you are seeing an absence of suitors, then, you know, maybe what you're vibrating is, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. You know? Because you can turn that vibe on like that. Soon as I want to be in a relationship, you don't even have to leave your house. They come. I mean, you have to leave your house, but you know what I'm saying? People always ask, like during readings, well, where am I going to meet them? What the fuck if I know, bitch? Shit. Now, the cards don't have a card that says, well, down the street, around the corner at the Exxon station, you're going to see this man and he's going to be putting money in his pocket. It's like, bitch, shit. You just hold that vibration and you make it yours. In other words, this is something that you may decide that you want to do. Some people do it real fast because they have water in their chart. And water signs, they can just jump to how it feels to have what they want, and they get it pretty fast. But I believe that air signs, we can do the same thing because we can logically get there. I don't particularly care for the vessel that Abraham Hicks uses, Esther Hicks. I like her, but she's a Pisces. So it's hard to understand what the fuck that shit is. Vibes and your feelings and you feel and this and the feelings and the vortex. It's like, oh my God, you're so Neptune-ish. Can we just have a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius just break down the law of attraction logically so a bitch can understand? Whenever I hear a Libra reader, Gemini reader, or an Aquarius reader say anything about the law of attraction, I get it. I'm like, oh, is that what they were saying? Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. She talks about the law of attraction. She's a Libran, rich ass Libra too. So she's probably a Capricorn moon and shit like me, in Vedic astrology, Eastern astrology. So anyway, yeah, seeing ourselves as a life partner, it really, like I was saying to the water signs, it makes you feel good about yourself. It's like people say, you guys, I ain't no side piece, but they are living as a side piece. They attract side piece situations. It's not, and you're right, you're not a side piece. That's not who you are. But for some reason, that's what is in alignment. I don't want a relationship that doesn't work. Well, unfortunately, if I'm in one that isn't, that's what I'm in alignment with. Hard relationships that are hard to work. You see, I think sometimes people are afraid to get into alignment because they don't want what they have to go. You get attached to people, and if you get into alignment, maybe they'll leave, and that's very scary. And that's scary for most of us. Most people don't want to separate from someone that they care about. And I don't feel like you have to separate from someone that you care about. I think that the person can still stay in your life, but you are to thine own self be true. And you can use the power of prayer to help you to thine own self be true. If maybe you are at the place where you're vibrating on, life partnerships, either that person will step up, okay, or somebody new will step to the plate, but you can still have that person in your mix if you want, because a lot of people are going to fall in love with you when you start emanating on the life partner vibe. You're not going to be single very long, because that's what everybody wants. Someone who's going to be there, someone who is going to tolerate your bullshit. Life partners tolerate their partner's bullshit, okay, as long as the primary desires and needs are met. It's like you see the shit that comes out of your partner's ass and you're not leaving. Okay. But also, a life partner is not going to life partner up with someone who is, not life partnership material, right? So if somebody is with somebody else, they're not life partnership material because they're already married. That's not a life partner. Someone who's married is not a life partner. They could be a life friend, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not God. I don't know. But most of the time, if and when, in my experience, a woman is trying to hook up with someone who's already married and then say that's her twin flame, usually the person has real deep psychiatric disorders, like a major depression that they're trying to run away from by being in an impossible relationship. And I got that from the book Women Who Love Too Much. Yeah, they say that women who love too much usually have really deep experiences of loss. So they go get someone who's unavailable and they try to resolve they try to win over the childhood trauma of abandonment or loss. Because someone who is married or lives with somebody else, they are unavailable. They're unavailable. Like there really isn't anything to discuss. You say, but I love him. But see, love doesn't necessarily make a relationship work. And I'm so happy I get to talk to air signs because we're logical. Love doesn't make a relationship work, but it's a definite ingredient for, a long-term relationship. Relationships work because there's chemistry, compatibility, and availability. The person is available. That's the first thing my counselor said when I started talking to her about relationships. She was like, you know what? The very first thing is availability. Okay? Right? And there's nothing wrong with, meeting somebody and you find out they're not available at this time. And so you take it and you put it on a shelf. But that doesn't, stop you from being available. Okay? Unless, they are aggressively showing you, not telling you, but aggressively showing you, no, boo, I'm really trying to get out of this. And it's me and you, not telling you, like you see a divorce paper. Like I did a reading for this lady today, and she was saying how this guy, she got a divorce 3 years ago, and now he said he just put the paperwork in. I said, well, that's public record. You should be able to see that. If he is filing for a divorce, that is considered a public record. But yeah, so I'm not saying that it's easy to put out a vibration of, I'm a life partner, but I think that when you start, or since I have been putting out that vibration, I feel so deserving, and I feel like I can see the value of someone carrying the vibration of being a life partner, because it's what everybody wants. It feeds you when you are seeing yourself. Well, when I'm seeing myself as a life partner, I just recognize how happy someone else is going to be, because of how a real genuine woman life partner can come and feed the soul and expect for it to come back. It's such a different vibration. It makes me feel like I don't care what any woman in here looks like. I have no competition, because I am coming in here with something that is invaluable and highly desired to all ethnic groups. Because I'm working up myself to the degree where, anybody would be blessed to have somebody who is coming in with a vibe of, I'm a wife, a good one, a good woman, and wife material. And good luck. I hope, I mean, not like that, but it's almost like, well, you're really lucky that you got an opportunity to pass my, pass me by, because you're in pure positive energy towards a very specific desire that I want just to be happy and to make somebody else happy. See, when a person is, I know this Piscean, and she was dating this Taurus, and a real good man, right? Man, he is coming after me like a bull. Do you hear me? It's like, nigga, come on now. Come on. It's like, man, when people say, how do Tauruses feel? Does your Taurus love you? Man, when they want you, it is off the chain how they charge. It's whoa. Fuck, I always have that effect on people. Like they charge hard, and then it's like, God damn. But anyway, so he was with a Pisces. They charge so hard, they just wreck every goddamn thing up in the house. It's like, look, your horn is in my picture. Your horn, look, you done fucked up my chair. You see? But I think that what happens is there are some signs that want life partnerships so bad that when they just barely feel like that's what you're emanating, girl, fuck. So I just want to warn you, you know what I mean? People are going to be coming at you very differently. And it's like, I want what you want, but if okay, all right, let's calm down here. All right. Now look, this man, his ex was 60 times prettier than me. I mean, like 60 times. He didn't want her. You know why? Because she don't have life partner on her mind. She has you. You are my partner. You do this for me. You do that for me. You do this for me. You give, you give, you give, you give. In exchange, you get to have a pretty lady. Well, that's not a life partner. That's a pretty lady who just is narcissistic and full of herself. I mean, no, disrespect to her. She's not a rival or anything, you know what I mean? But I mean, she's just, this pretty lady. But I have to admit, her Facebook pictures are amazing. She's really pretty. And I tell her, I'm like, God, you're gorgeous. She is. But her man wants me bad. So I know she be stalking my Facebook page. I know. And the bitch found out I had a YouTube page. Oh, wait. Anyway, so okay, y'all. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. I'm not tripping. I don't want the Taurus at all. I'm not even tripping like that because yeah, I'm good. I'm just saying what happens. You won't probably be single for long. Okay, and it's very intoxicating, very sexy, very attractive. And can I tell you something? Vibrating, I am a wonderful life partner is more attractive than the finest woman in the room. Because you walk in knowing what you bring, baby. And when you know what you bring and how valuable that shit is, it's like, baby, you know what? Girl, I have just been too much. I was at the barbecue place the other day, and I'm saying Libra's flirt ain't no big thing because I know who I want. Okay, but when baby came out of a Benz and had a 3-piece suit on. All right, you got my attention, brother. Shit. And usually, I would be kind of shy and look down, but honey, baby, I lifted my head up and I was sassy. He was like, look at you. Yeah, because it's like, I know you good looking and you ride nice, but you know what? I come from the heart and I got your soul. I got you. I got you right here. And I'm taking it to God. You're going to be lucky if I choose you. So, ooh. You guys, I was never like that before. It was all about maybe how somebody thought somebody looked. But that don't do shit. It's like, look, I know the values. I know how bad you need love from a woman who loves herself, not from a wounded woman that's codependent, that's trying to cling. I know that this is a commodity. So now let's talk. And then you want to come at me with that slick and sly shit, I'm going to come to you with what you need, which is love. And someone who cares about your soul. I don't give a fuck about them other bitches in your number, in your phone, because they can't compete to someone that's coming real, who is seeing themselves. Ooh, girl, I feel this. Oh, Lord, I just feel like crying right now. It's like an evolution change. The law of attraction is amazing. I was spending time with the Holy Spirit, talking about relationships. Holy Spirit was like, what, do you want a life partnership? I was like, yeah. Well, see yourself as such. Shit that you need to deal with that blocks you from being in a life partnership will come up. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants somebody who shares their same values. Oh yeah, you are deserving of love. You're deserving of anything that you can give your attention to and become aligned with. And yeah, really ugly stuff comes to the surface. But you know what's great about the ugly stuff that comes up to the surface? That shit can be gone with a logical, I'm so happy I'm talking to air signs. That shit can be gone with a logical evaluation. And it's painful. The more I talk about life partnerships, to be honest with you, the more pain from the past comes up. Okay? So now I talk to, my counselor more than once a week because shit comes up. And I'm like, this happened and that happened and it made me think like this. Oh, by the way, Super Chat is open. And she helps me to see a perspective. I think today, like when we talked, she just had compassion on some of the things that I told her. Because sometimes you may not see yourself as a wife or as a life partner because of pain from the past. And maybe how people treated you. And maybe people talk so down to you and cut you so deep and so low that you just begin to see yourself low. And maybe you just can't see yourself as being nothing but something low. But that was yesterday. Today is a new day. He says in the Bible, you shall forget the shame of your youth. Why? Because I'm going to look at what I want. And as I look at what I want, all the things from the past that needs to come up to be resolved, to get in alignment with who I say that I am, will come up. Ooh, this is good. This is good shit. This is good shit. My entire life, it's like there has been a transformation. I feel different when I talk, when I go out and I talk to people. I feel valuable. I feel like even if I look crazy that day, you're going to feel so much love and feel so good when you leave my presence. Yeah, you're going to feel good. Maya Angelou said, people may forget your name, but they will never forget how you make them feel. That's right. That's right. So, Gemini, who's in the house? Who's in the house? Who we got in the house? What y'all think about that? Yeah, somebody's dealing with a Scorpio. I see. That feature is available. Gemini Sun. What y'all think about this? Ain't got time for no fuck boys. Girl, don't even write it anymore. Don't even write it. Just when you start writing things, you start writing my life partner and I. What I love the most about being in a long-term relationship, I'm so happy that I am prepared now for this wonderful mate that is in my life forever. We get along so well. My mate just came to me at the right time, at the right place, in the right way. I'm so happy that the wait is over and now we're together and now we are connecting. And boy, does that add to my life, and boy, do I add to their life. I really can see me and my life partner evolving into something so wonderful and perfect and beautiful. As I grow, my life partner grows, we grow together, our family grows in sync and harmony. I'm so happy that I began to vibrate life partnerships because see, the thing about it is, Aquarius is especially you all, okay? When you know that, like, when you know that you are a one-woman type of person, or when you know you don't like breakups, like breakups don't work too well for you, it's best to get on a life partner vibe and just never come off. Like getting on a life partner vibe so strong that the experience of a breakup is not even anything that could come in your real reality. Some people experience that. Like some people experience that with money. Their reality of having money is so strong that the reality or the experience of not having any or having to struggle is not something that they ever experience because it's not something that they're looking at and vibing on. There will be no more breakups. No more. There will be no more breakups. Enough. Who got time for that bullshit? Don't nobody have time to be going through that. Life partner. Life partner. Life partner. Life partner. Geminis, a life partner that you can have fun with for the rest of your life. Life partner. Aquarius, a life partner that will give you all the freedom and time and space that you need. Libra, a life partner where you will not argue. Unless you got an Aquarius. Okay, all right. Libra, harmony, balance, good looking. Gemini, fun, adventurous, new things for life with the same person who you can continuously grow with. Though, let me tell you something. You guys don't know how powerful it is to be in this room right now. Y'all thinking you ain't understanding. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ursula Hayes. Thank you so much. You guys, the super chat is open. Thank you. I love you too. She says, Sunshine Jerome, I love you so much. I love your readings too. Come on, you guys, listen. Honey, let me tell you something. This is powerful what we're doing. Let's get into agreement. All right? I can't do it without you. We all have to be in agreement. But there's 76 of us motherfuckers up in this room. There's a possibility that by next week, you will meet your life partner. If you don't already know him. Let's do this again, okay? Because we can create whatever we choose to think about and stay focused on, embody, read about, nurture. Okay, one of the tools that Abraham Hicks uses is the what if game. What if I did meet my life partner? Just anything that keeps you thinking in that direction. What if we met and we really got along? And then you write, oh, that would be really nice. What if my family really loved him? Oh, that would, you just got to keep staying over there. So, come on, you guys, we're going to do this together. I am so glad that there is a power that is always listening to how I'm truly feeling. And Libras, you know damn well you feel sick without your lover. I think you can survive, but whatever amount of money a Libra is making now with the life partner, somebody there, it will quadruple. Libras, it's not good for us to be alone at all. No bueno. It's time. Whatever happened in the past is over. The past is over. It's over. You can still love somebody and move towards your life partner, and we know that we get to have whatever we put our attention to. And we know there is a force that's listening to us right now. And we know that there is nothing but wellness in this universe because all is well. And now we invoke and bring to us, invite and allow the person with whom we can spend the rest of our lives with into our lives today. And we are shape-shifting around this energy. And we're laughing and having so much fun. We are prepared and ready. And it is a real spiritual experience. It keeps us happy, uplifted, sometimes a little sad as we grow. But we feel secure. And we are off the market now. Because we are now in a life partnership. We're now. Oh my God, you guys, I feel a shift. What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? And it is irreversible. Oh, you guys are doing something. I feel you. What y'all over there doing? Somebody doing some shit. I can feel that shit. You ain't fucking around. Somebody ain't fucking around. All right, come on, let's go. I'm going to ride with you. I don't know who just went there, but I'm going to go with you. So there is now a covering over your life. And a partner is no longer anything that you ever have to worry about because they're here. You give out. We give out. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat is open. Thank you, Lena, thank you. Okay, you guys, come on, let's open up. You are good enough for a life partner. You're worthy for a life partner. You are ready. Now, some of you are like, oh, I don't know, any type of resistant thoughts or resistant feelings just means you haven't been paying attention to the thought of a life partner. It'll get better. What day is this? Wednesday, Thursday, I don't fucking know. In a week, you'll be in a completely different place. In a week, you'll be drawing energies to you that when they look at you, you won't see lust. You can see lust, and at least I can. I can see lust. I don't like looking at lust. I want to see your soul. I just personally prefer to look at souls that are fine. Okay, all right. So, and thank you so much for the fine ass life partner. Thank you, Jesus. Oh Lord, this motherfucker is so good looking. Yes, I get to see that fine thing walk around the house. And isn't it lovely and beautiful? See, Libras, I got you. Gemini's like I'm fine too sometimes. Aquariuses, man, I've seen two types of Aquariuses. I've seen homely Aquariuses with some drop dead gorgeous partners, or I've seen homely Aquariuses with homely people. Because after it's all said and done, you just want to be with somebody in the house that make you feel good. Somebody that is pleasant to be around. So, you guys start making room in your closet. That's what I decided to do. I was like, okay, I'm going to put all my clothes over here. So when the life partner spends the night, there's, room there. I'm not talking about a boyfriend. Boyfriends are easy. Okay, I'm not talking about a girlfriend. That's easy. That's easy, especially if you're a Libra to manifest. You can just be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there are offers. For real though, that's how it is with Venus. If it really is though, it's like that with Scorpios too. Just like so easy. But it's not about you just attracting, people who want you. It's about who you want. We want somebody that has a whole bunch of character, like the fact that they fine. Oh, okay. Now you know what? Stop it. Just stop it. There's more to people than just being fine. You have people, a life partner can be fine and good looking. Okay, all right. They can be fine, and there's other things that, you need too, like for them to be gorgeous. All right, come on. All right, let's be serious. So Libras, looks are not everything, Libras. Okay, looks are not everything, but they show is up there next to oxygen. Okay, you have to ask the universe to bring you not just somebody who's fine, not just somebody who's gorgeous, not somebody who's just easy on the eye, and not just somebody who's good looking, and not just somebody who everybody will drool. There's some things we need to ask for that has some substance. Like they got a fat ass too. Just kidding. All right. You guys, come on. Oh, God. Libras, we are now drawing in our fine ass partner who has so much character because they do not care how fine they are. They are humble with their gorgeousness. And we have left the place of being shallow and just caring about their gorgeousness. We care about the fact that not only are they gorgeous and fine and good looking and beautiful, but they are humble. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Who do we have? Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all, the super chat is open. Now, Libras. Y'all know that there's more to life than somebody being fine. Not much. Okay, now that's just superficial. Okay, because the beauty, Venus, fuck you, Venus. The beauty is just the outer shell, okay? And there are some really, really beautiful outer shells, huh? Yeah, ooh, Lord Jesus. Libras, aren't you just so happy that your life partner is beautiful? Just absolutely gorgeous. It's like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. And you Libra men get to look at that fat ass walk around the house. And you can pull down her panties whenever you want to. Yes, that's your life partner. And you can't wait to get home. That's right. And if you're married to a Libra, and you kind of homely looking, one of the things that you can do is just look the best that you can look. Okay? You just look the best that you bring out your own, you know what I'm saying? You find fabrics and colors that work for you. All right. And just make sure if you have any fine friends that you keep them away from the shallow ass Libra man. Okay. All right. Okay. No. A Libra is not going to leave their partner. Not their partner, but you know, just make sure, you know, you smelling good. You keep your noo clean, girl. Keep that noo clean, and you look the best that you can look. Okay, but yeah, beauty is kryptonite for us. I'm leaving. I'm done with you, and I mean it. And just let them come in looking good. But you know what? I was kind of like I was thinking that maybe I was just being a little too arrogant. Yeah. Oh, that is so pathetic. That is really pathetic. Okay. All right. Geminis, y'all understand. All right, so we're going to do a reading, you guys, from the 21st. Libras, you don't have to worry about it, honey. You're going to have a fine partner. Let's just let it, in the name of Jesus. Jesus, you said that we can ask for what we want. You said you would give us the desires of our heart. And we are calling forth a life partner that's so goddamn drop dead dark, gorgeous, that we don't even know what to do with all that shit. You know what I like to do? I'm usually pretty humble, but if I have a partner, they're usually really good looking, right? And I'll take that picture around and be like, pow! Look at that. Gorgeous. Usually I'm humble, but not when my partner is good looking. Look at that. Do you see this? Look at that fine ass motherfucker. You can't have none. Not a drop. I think my friends they're like, okay, bitch, whatever. Okay, so, air signs, thank you so much for your purchases at Vimeo. You guys came in number 2. I love you. I'm not going to stay with this weekly thing, you guys. I'm going to do something else. I'm just kind of trying it out to see if this is what I wanted to do. What'd you say, Gemini? Did I miss it? What'd you say? You can have it. Yeah, honey. Bring the Libras a fine mate. Because we ain't going to be happy unless they are. We're not going to be happy with nobody funny looking. Don't even act like you know. You know you won't. You know we like them fine. Don't fuck with yourself like that. Just don't even do it. And Libras, receive it. Receive it. Somebody asked me one time with an ex, how do you feel, having somebody that looks like that? Because they get all the attention. I was like, shit, I feel aroused. Look at my lover, please. Because we gonna go home and tear it up. Right. Ooh, okay. I'm just a little bit too real. Yeah, so Libras, receive it. Receive that, honey, because let me tell you something. That's going to make us happy. Just a little bit. When I was with that guy for 10 years, I was like, you know what? This is not what I want to look at for 20 years. I'm not saying that he felt that way about me either. He could feel the same way. But usually fine people don't necessarily need somebody fine because they have different values, They could be a different sign. They may not, value. But I love talking to Tauruses because me and Tauruses, we rule Venus. They understand. I was talking to this Taurus, and I was like, and I don't think that and I don't feel like this. And they were like, yeah, I understand what you're saying and everything. And I was like, and then I just kind of feel like spiritually, blah, blah, blah. And the Taurus was like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. And then I show the Taurus a picture. Taurus is like, well, you know what? You might want to try this and try, because the person looks good. You might want to try this and try that. Because like this is how you handle that. They just all of a sudden was ready to help me resolve the conflict. All right, air signs. All right. Let me see what y'all talking about. See, the chat, it scrolls away. It comes back and then it scrolls away. It comes back and then it scrolls away. Let me just see what you guys are talking about. Oh, you was the fine one in your relationship? But listen, okay, you guys, you know what? You're going to have to learn how to start seeing yourself as a life partner with somebody who's fine. Now, that's real easy. Oh, isn't it easy to just act right? You got a fine-ass life partner? Oh, yes, I'm going to act very nice. It's a damn shame. It's a shame. I feel happy. I've been spending time with friends lately. Yeah, because I've been saying I'm a life partner, you know, and then, you know, I go and take care of my needs. I come home, I'm happy. So you guys, as of today, you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship. You're in one, a life partnership. And begin to feel the joy. See how happy I got? As having somebody fine to look at every day. Oh yeah, and those of you who are kind of healthy, don't be upset about that. There's a whole bunch of people that are chubby chasers. Go ahead and let yourself get chubby. It's all right. You say, honey, I ain't got to let myself get chubby. I am chubby, and your life partner is gonna love your chubby ass. Yes. All right, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so let's see. We are talking about Geminis, Aquarius, Libras. We want to get on a real high vibration, okay? And see what's going on with those of you who are the energies surrounding those of you who are here. Super chat is open. And oh my God, you guys, I really do feel like there's a presence in my house. Like, because I evoked it, like I feel like it's like there's a presence in my room. You know what? When I had met the guy for 10 years, the 10-year guy, I had said to myself in my head, we're going to be together for about 5 to 10 years. Now I'm saying 20. I'm saying 20 years. You know, I would rather be in a house with someone who I'm laughing with than somebody that I'm off and on with. It's not working. I'm struggling. You know, it's trying to make it work. But you know, somebody is in that room. Like, I feel the vibe. It's all up in my house now. And I'm going to keep it there. I'm not going to go back to another vibe, a vibe that says single, right? And it's kind of like, I'm exiting anybody out or saying I'm not walking away from anything. I'm walking into who I really am. You see, right? I'm not saying, well, you didn't, blah, blah, blah. Because it's not you didn't step up. It's I wasn't a vibrational match to have you respond the way I wanted you to respond at that time. It's not you. It's not what you did. It's what am I putting out that I'm not getting what I want back? And what do I need to put out so that I do get what I want back? One of the things that you'll start getting back when you recognize how valuable you are is somebody who also recognizes your value and doesn't want to leave you or lose you. So Gemini, Aries, some Aries are in the house. There's some Aries that want you real bad. Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. They're paying attention to what we're talking about, and they're up at night worried about your ass. You just start seeing your value, you see your worth, you begin to move in the direction of life partnership and be open to whatever energy, is showing up that you vibe with. Nobody is saying that anybody is excluded. I'm not saying exclude your current partner, because sometimes if you go to the vibration of this is a life partnership, they will meet you. I've seen that a lot of times. Or, I've seen people that person stay, and then they just meet somebody new while that person is still there, and then, they morph whatever they want to morph. Geminis do that very well. You guys have an ability to, do two different, whatever vibrations are going on. Aquarius and Libras don't do that very well. Some Aquarius do that. Aquarius get away with it because they call these people their friends. But some Aquariuses are whores. But, they get away with it because these people are friends. And it's actually what they can do very nicely, perfectly, better than anybody else. They can set the relationship up as you're my friend. And, oh, you're so valuable because you're my friend. And, oh, we have sex, but you're my friend. And that just means so much to me because you're my friend. No. I don't fuck my friends. If we're friends, then we're friends. Right? Hey, but if you do fuck your friends, go for it. And Aquarius is great to have as a friend because they will fuck you. They will fuck their friends in a minute and go back to being friends. Yeah, not cool. You got to be careful when you have sex with somebody, you really open yourself up to all of their demons. I don't know. Would you really want to have sex without a ring on your finger? Even like just a promise ring, maybe a friendship ring, at least a friendship ring. You know what I mean? Would you really want to have? Okay. My mama, my Scorpio mom, she says, honey, nah, when somebody you having sex with, they see you in your glory. You're completely open. They're inside of you or on top of you. Nobody can get that close to you as possible. You're spiritually open. You're very vulnerable. And then women, when we have sex, we release hormones that make us want to connect and bond. So I want to have sex with somebody who I want to connect and bond to, and it's been a year and I don't have a ring on my finger? It's been 6 months. I don't even have a promise ring. So they don't feel that way about me. They just all talk. But I couldn't imagine being with somebody for a year who I love and not put a ring on it. 6 months, shit. In some cases, 3 weeks. I don't know. I keep seeing myself travel someplace. I don't know where I'm going. I keep having these dreams. I can't get the direction of the plane. So I don't know. Oh, I do know, the mountains are on the right side. I don't know if that's north, east, south, or west. I have this urge to buy luggage, like real bad. I don't know if my mom's going to pass. I don't know why I'm on a plane. But that's why I'm up at night now, because it's like I'm packing. I go down the stairs with my luggage. I go into a super shuttle. They take me to the airport. And then I can't see anything else until I'm on the plane. How do I can't even, I don't feel sad. I don't know, but I feel like I'm really comfortable and I'm not tripping. I don't know. I hope I'm going to Hawaii. Okay, you guys. All right, let's see. All right. So now we are going to do our reading. Okay. I want to say hello to everybody. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just give me 2 seconds. So ladies, one of the things that I want you to do is I want you to start talking about your wedding. Okay? Mm-hmm. You know how little girls do? I bet you all the little girls that practiced their wedding when they were little girls probably are married now. I was never one of them. Yeah. I want you to tell me what kind of dress are you going to wear to your ceremony? Mm-hmm. What kind of cake do you want? Life partnerships. Maybe, ooh, that might be a good idea, ladies, huh? Maybe we should start a journal on just what does the wedding look like, because at least that will keep you thinking in the direction of your life partner. I don't ever want you there will be no more breakups. You're not going to ever experience a breakup again because you're just looking at life partner now. What you may experience is a death 25 years from now, right? There are many women who've never experienced a breakup. My grandmother is one, married 55 years, never broke up with her spouse. Other grandmother, never broke up. No more breakups. Next partner, life partner, life partner, life for life. There will be no leaving. There will be no breaking up. Life partner. We're going to do this for life. And there's a sense of security in there. Oh my God, are you guys feeling this? This is powerful. There's a sense of security. There is a sense of safety. All is well. Your life partner, life partner, life partner. Oh my God, I feel like smiling like a little girl. Life partner is here. Life partner. Okay? Not even husband, because maybe husbands might leave in 5 years. You want a life partner without marriage? You can't have a ceremony at the beach? Life partner. Oh, you guys who are writing it out, good for you. For life. That's right. Life partner. Good girl, write that out. You guys who are writing this are very powerful. You writing that shit out? Oh, Lynn, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Everybody look at her. She's been happily married for 32 years. I'm going to take that in. Oh, thank you so much, Lena, so much for sharing that. This is good. For life. Good, Bella. Good girl. Write it again. Do it again. And again and again and again and again and again and again. Tell your friends, I'm so happy I met my life partner. I just know this is it. Yeah, I'm about to go 360 degrees on this motherfucker. When I put my teeth in something, I go. When we make love, I feel it so deeply. When we make love, I cry. That's right. That's right. Okay, you guys. So we are doing the week of, what week is this? The 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. Okay, so the 21st to the 28th. Life partners. 21st, 28th. What's going on with life partnership? Gemini, Aquarius, Libras, life partnerships. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Wow, am I in this vibration? You guys, I'm with somebody. I don't even know who I'm with. That's what that reader meant. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Okay, you guys. All right, so life partnerships for a week. Oh, look, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Oh, it's reversed. That's not good. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, you know, this is right in accordance with what I'm seeing. It looks like, well, what vibe do I want to get on? I can get on a low vibe or a high vibe. I'm going to go high. So you guys have become clear that you no longer want anything that is not permanent and long-term and reflects your values. And you've gotten to the point where you're clear about that. You're clear about who you are. This can represent victory, the seeds of victory as a result of changing your perspective. And, obviously, in order for you to change your perspective, some of you may have gotten into a hermit place where you went within and you got really clear about who it is that you want, what it is you want, what experiences you want. Some of you could have put something on the back burner. The King of Swords is reversed, so it's not right side up. Okay, so he's not really coming in to cut off, but it's really not cutting off anybody outside of you. Because the thing about it is, if those of you who've worked on a farm, or if you've done any gardening, if you pull a weed up, if you just like tear the weed off, the only thing's going to happen is another weed is going to grow right back. You got to go to the root and pull it out. So cutting somebody off is not the answer. Walking away just says, okay, I'm just going to sprout out another weed. But it's about going in there and taking it out. And so it looks like you guys, for this week, you're going to be coming really clear about what it is you want. People say, I cut his ass out, I walked away from that. None of that matters. It's about cutting it out inside of your vibration and deciding what you want to replace it with. And they will either step up, walk away, whatever the case is, you won't, as long as you're looking at what you want, you won't hurt. I tell you that. It's enough being left out in the cold. Enough. Enough of that. Enough. My life partner is not going to make me feel left out in the cold. No. No. I'm making myself feel left out in the cold by what I'm choosing to think and believe and how I'm giving interpretations to incoming data. But you can vibe right now that somebody is with you, and whomever you're with will step up to the plate, or that person will just fall out of the fucking sky. You can vibe what you want that to feel like. And I always say, go with what's flowing. Y'all know we like to do that anyway. We go with the flow. That's how we roll. I was trying to get a job in human resources for, I must have sent out 368 applications, you guys. Did not get one job. It did not flow. And then I kept trying to make it flow and do all these other things, but it just wasn't in the flow. Then I tried to do staffing again, because I made a lot of money doing that. Didn't flow. But the second video I put out on YouTube had 20,000 views and a lot of comments. It was flowing. My Gemini uncle was like, that's where the flow is. That's where the flow is. Go with that. Go with where, oh, this is working. This works. Okay, that's how we flow. We flow with what works. So now, I'm offering a lot more career readings on my website, like before the week is over. And that's exactly what I wanted to get in the human resource for, was to help people with their career changes. If I text you anything, like if I text, do a website, if I text, or charge more, if I write new job, something is going to happen with you in that arena, because that's where my gift is. Every day, all the time. So in relationships, we want to go with the flow. Like, go where the flow is, not where you want it to be. Okay? Go where the flow is, not where you want it to be. Where and with whom is it just flowing? It's easy. It's easy. Easy communication. Easy back and forth. It flows. Because no matter what you do, if something ain't flowing, ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. But just sit there and watch it not flow. The best thing to do is to go where the flow is. Okay? Interestingly enough, we got the Knight of Fire. Okay? With the Three of Cups. And that is talking about the King of Swords reverse. So some of you are maybe, some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio, a Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius. Or a fire sign. Okay. And it looks like there is a situation with someone that's just not in the flow. It's just not flowing. You may want it to, but it's not. And so some of you may be deciding, to go to the flow. Some of you are like, look, I'm in a situation that's not flowing. I've come to the conclusion that I need to go where the flow is. And so I see you flowing into abundance. Okay? So I don't necessarily see you guys leaving a situation as much as I see you growing and evolving and getting clear about how you want to flow. And it looks like you guys are, some of you are not even looking outside of yourself. See, the thing about you saying you need to walk away, you don't need to walk away. You just need to walk into the flow, because you don't want to close the door on people that just maybe they're not flowing right now. Okay? The thing is, as long as we are aligned, as long as we are, are in our vortex, that's what the Pisces says. Don't ask me what the fuck that means. I don't get Esther Hicks at the fuck all. I wish an air sign would teach the law of attraction so bad so that I can understand it. So she talks about some vortex shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Just on a logical place, how can I logically, I guess the vortex is you are aligned with your spirit. You are a catch. You are amazing. You are the pupil of God's eye. You get to have whatever you put your attention. You need to be aware of what your needs are. Okay? And that's all I see you doing. I just see you moving towards the fulfillment of your needs in an abundance of ways that causes you to feel fulfilled and have options. Okay? So it's not about walking away. It's about walking towards who you really are and allowing whatever energies around you do, what they need to do. But I just see that you guys are just becoming very clear about who you really are. And I see you cutting away, maybe nonsense from your own life. In other words, your mind. Because it's not anybody else. You got to get out of I'm walking away from how you make me feel. No, I'm walking away from how I make myself feel by what I vibrate and then consequently attract. Let me say this. Abraham Hicks said, they were talking about partners, because I've been doing a lot of law of attraction work with relationships. And he said, I feel high when I get home. My wife is not in that place. And so then I start feeling low. She said, what thoughts are you choosing to have about your wife when confronted with that experience? Because it's not about what vibe she's in. It's about what am I saying it's about a relationship with myself that is irrevocable, right? What relationship am I having with myself no matter what you're doing? Okay? Like some people, so if in fact somebody is on a low vibration and they, are getting, somebody back, it's like, wow, that's who you are. Too bad, you weren't compassionate and loving enough to understand that sometimes people have shit that happens in their lives and they can't show up when you want them to show up, but they can't show up. But when they do show up, it's like, well, I got to teach you a lesson. And it's like, wow, you are so not wife material. It's like you're so not husband material. Because real love is humility, and it's placing down the ego, and it's placing down the pride, and everybody ain't there yet, which is why they're in shitty shit with shitty people that don't give a fuck about them. Because they're in their ego in a relationship instead of in their heart. It's like, let me lay down my pride, let me lay down my ego, because I know that I need love. And people, they have a hard time with laying down their pride and ego when they don't have a genuine sense of self-esteem. Because a genuine sense of self-love is like, wow, let me love myself enough to put these petty bullshit down so I can connect with you, because I know I need love and I have a lot to give. People who are married for a long time or in long-term relationships, they do not operate by their ego and pride. Not unless it's a real sick union. So I didn't really feel that. Okay, let me get these together. You want somebody that can show up for you. Someone who can lay their pride aside. You're like, wow, I know you messed up pretty bad. But we all mess up. And I'm a wife. I'm a life partner. I know how to overlook indiscretions and indiscrepancies. But, you can't be in a union by yourself. Both parties have to be willing to lay down their pride and egos. Both parties, right? If both parties have a phone number, both parties have a phone number. It's not just one party chasing the other. It's two people who care about each other and who cares, If both parties have a phone number, an email address, an Insta, WhatsApp, whatever, both parties are responsible for the connection moving forward, right? Okay. No ego plays. You guys have a lot of chemistry with someone, all right? There's strong magnetic attraction with someone, air signs that you care a lot about. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. I see you having a lot of passion towards, someone. I see you moving towards abundance and options. I see you guys moving towards an abundance of options, okay, whoever this applies to. I see you guys moving towards an abundance of friendships as well, okay? You may choose to be friends with the person that you have chemistry with, which is always a good thing. Friendships are great. Okay, so it goes this way. Some of you are kind of confused about what your plans are with someone, okay? You're confused about what your plans are. But I see you getting out of the confusion this week. Like I see you deciding that, you're very clear. I see you deciding what you want. And it looks like with maybe somebody you were dealing with, you may be open to a friendship with them, okay? And that's it. Maybe they want more, but that's all you have to offer is a friendship. And for those of you who are liking, I see that something is going to turn into a friendship for some of you, okay? You guys are real good with that. You're really, really good with that. So it looks like you're getting clear about something that you want, and you're cutting out in your own super consciousness anything that's contrary to permanency. You may decide to just befriend a knight who's not coming quite in as a king yet. So a knight is coming in. Someone could be charging in this week, bringing you an abundance of, could be an abundance. This is a friendship card, a wedding, a celebration, but it's next to a knight who's not there to stay. So looks like you guys could be choosing. I see that no matter what you decide, it's going to be a very warm connection with someone with whom you share chemistry, okay? Maybe they're not quite ready for what you're ready for. Okay. And the Knight, some of you could be traveling too. You could decide to travel to see. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Some of you could have been on the fence about something or someone, but now you're not on the fence anymore. You're very clear about the direction that you want to go into. Looks like somebody wants to get on a plane and go visit someone that they have chemistry with who's just a friend. For others of you, okay, somebody else has made the decision that they don't want to deal with whomever they were dealing with before, and they're very clear about the fact that they want to move forward with you, but they want to start off as a friend first to explore the chemistry. That's exactly what the fuck that's saying. I'm sure about it. Let me get some more clarification. It's like somebody is just cutting the bullshit out. They're just cutting out the bullshit from themselves, their own bullshit behavior, because they've gotten clear with the vibration that they want to vibe with. And it looks like they want to make plans. Okay, I get it. So they've come out of being confused, and somebody or you, they're ready. You see how there's plans and projects? You see that's like blueprints. Like they want to create a blueprint for where this union could go or how it could go there. This is very interesting, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Like this is absolutely fascinating. Okay, now, yeah, you guys are clear. You're not indecisive. You're not, vacillating. Some of you really, truly want a new start. And some of you want a passionate new start with a fire sign, perhaps a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And you're very clear about it. And somebody feels very passionate about someone and very passionate about moving forward in a really clear way towards pursuing this friendship where there's chemistry. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So, some of you are very clear about, okay, so this is different. Now, some of you want a passionate new start to explore the chemistry with the friend to see if it could lead to, if your passion can lead to commitment. I see, that's what you got clear about. There is a clarity that's here that's so strong that I don't think there will be any vacillation. With the King of Swords energy here, like the King of Swords don't bullshit. So there's a I'm very clear that there is definitely somebody who has gotten clear about the fact that they want you and they want to move forward aggressively, okay? Because the Knight of Wands, they call that the double fire card, and it is the Sagittarius card. Is it Jupiter in Sagittarius? I forgot what that card is. I know they call it the double fire card though. So you could be communicating about wanting to visit somebody, a friend, who you want to see if can be a passionate new start with, because you see them as somebody that you could potentially have something with, or they have enough qualities that you want to see. Others of you are going to be starting some new form of business. You're going to be starting a passionate new start with a way of generating money that can make a lot of money for you. A lot of money. I look at this as sapphire. So somebody is ready to get on a plane. God, I hope it's not me, and I hope I'm not visiting anybody who's dying. I know I think the worst sometimes, but I mean, I really see myself on a plane. Oh God, somebody dying. The fuck else would I be getting on a plane for? Somebody's probably dying. All right, so let's see how this person is using. So somebody is into you. But it looks like, let me see. No, yeah, they want to take a new start with you. It looks like somebody wants to, or you want to manifest, and you are manifesting a new start with someone. All right, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, your partner. Libra. Okay, super chat is open. Lena, that's so good that you're writing down your life partner. Make sure you write other things in there too, like, they're good to me, they're good to my family, or I guess, they would be if they were your life partner. All right, Libras, Aquarius, Gemini. Hey. Who's a married Aquarius? Yeah, there's lots of married Aquariuses. Yeah, a Sag double fire. What about Aquarius? Is a married Aquarius? Girl, fuck him. Girl, no, your self-esteem ain't that low that you gotta be with somebody who's married. Fuck that. Don't ever write that again. You don't deserve that. You might have a shame existence bind, like you don't feel good enough to exist. Why else would you be in a third-party situation, honey? You don't need to deal with that. I don't know. I don't know how Leos commit. Yeah, don't. Girl, why are you tempted by somebody that licks somebody else? They ain't yours. They somebody else's. Fuck that. There's more peace with being alone than being with somebody who's married, who's up in the house with somebody else, and they got their shit jumping off. Get your vibration to the place where it's like, I just want I just want a life partner who's available. All right. How is your partner feeling, Gemini? Aquarius and Libra. They're feeling like they kind of want something new. And we're going to see if this thing that they want new is you, or do they want something completely new. Okay, so I'm going to stop now. I'm going to go to Vimeo and finish this reading right now. All right. Love you guys. See you in a minute.